kitchen essentials. Well, this is called the Blast Portable Blender. So it's basically their quietest and most compact blender that they have that's portable. High speed, and then you can take it on the go. It's all about taking this on the go. The blades inside are stainless steel, extremely powerful blades, and it fits in the cup holder. And it charges, and you can use it multiple times before even thinking about plugging it back in. Your item number is 852158. It was $70. Today it's $44.95. And so let's talk about it with Carrie Miletto. But first, really quick, she's holding the black. Yeah. We also have it in a red, and we also have it cranberry, and we have it in the aqua as well. So when you're shopping, pick your color. We were talking about this. This is about lots of power, quickly on the go.
That's right. If you want compact and cordless, but tons of power, which is what Ninja is known for. We are a blender company. We started as a blender company and really expanded into so many other things. So you always have to remember, at the heart of it, we know blenders. And in 30 seconds, because that's what the pre-programmed timer will do, I have a perfectly done berry smoothie. This has my protein in it, so I don't have to worry about that. I love to start my mornings off with something so basically silky smooth. I mean, when you look at this pouring out, this is what you spend big money for when you go to those smoothie places, because you want it to be that perfect consistency. Knowing that you can get that in the palm of your hand anywhere you are is what Ninja's all about. So check that out. If I go through here, you're not seeing bits, you're not seeing pieces. It's that BlastBlade that's really gonna get through there and make sure that your proteins taste better, right? Because protein powder can be
I have
boring.
to do the plant-based.
Okay.
The way it makes me gassy.
Oh, it does that for a lot of people, yes.
For the black, we have fewer than how many left now? Fewer than 700 in the black. That's a really popular one. Also, it's funny that you were saying before, I always think, oh, it's quiet. Then it's not powerful. It has to be loud and obnoxious.
Sure, right, okay. I mean, like, and this one, I think, honestly, for what it's doing, because it just went and blasted through ice.
Yeah.
It was not that loud. And you'll hear it start to get quieter. So at the beginning, when it's blasting through that ice at the beginning, it's louder. You see how it just went like a lot quieter?
But I'm saying, like, it is so quiet.
It is so quiet overall, but certainly it gets quieter even after it's done its job. This is a frozen hot chocolate, so I want you to imagine being by the fire right now. It's a comfort time. This you can make super easy with your hot chocolate recipe, and then put a little whipped cream on top. You can even make your whipped cream in here, which I really, really love. So here, look how delicious that would be. And so then we can come over to what the new year is going to be. So I love talking about this at this time of year because we're going to start comfort food this week. Nobody's judging you.
Yeah.
But starting in about a little over a week from now, we're going to start thinking to ourselves, how can I get better things in my diet? How can I make sure, oh good, I'm glad it did this for us so we can see. Whenever it does this, is this when the, over here, I want to point out, it's going to give you the different colors so that you can know exactly what this is doing. It's going to tell you when it's charged, when it needs a charge. If something got stuck in the blade, you can actually do this with it and shake it around, because if you're going to do spreads and things like that, that could happen. And I believe that this one needs to be charged, guys. So you see here, it kind of gave us a little red. So that we know will be our USB charge right back here. So you're just going to plug that in. It takes about 2 hours, 3 hours to get a full charge, and then you get up to 15 blends with it.
That's great though. So it's like, okay, hi, I'm purple or pink. Or
hey, here's what's happening.
Charge me.
Exactly. It tells you.
We'll go to the next one that is
We'll go
charged.
to the next one, guys. Sorry about that. So when we turn it on here, this is going to be your power button. You're going to see it kind of circle around. It kind of does it's like a little worm-like situation. And when it goes fully pink, that tells me it's ready to go. So when I press the button, it's going to start blending. It'll do a 30-second program, but sometimes you don't need that. And if you don't need that, you can stop it by pressing that same button, or you can just let it go through. This is our apple cider margarita.
Wow.
So that's kind of like a really cool variation at this time of year to do a really fun drink. So I've gone from breakfast, I've gone from something that was really wonderful to have like maybe by the fire, to something that maybe you're getting together with your girlfriends and you want to just each grab yours and head out and have drinks somewhere. You could totally do that with this.
So by the way, we are showing you this today at the lowest price that we've seen it so far at $44.95. Carrie is showing us all the amazing recipes that she's come up with here. We have 3 beautiful colors, which are black, aqua, and cranberry. But do you see what you're getting here? You're getting an 18-ounce, essentially, vessel, and the handle's on it. So when you're going somewhere, that's how you're carrying it. And then the lid opens up and you just start drinking it. I was saying with my smoothie blender at home that I got, I don't have these great functions. So
Yeah.
basically, once I make it, that's it for the day. So if
Yeah.
I want to drink my protein shake 4 hours after I made it, it's starting to do the layering effect.
That's right, because then you can just revive it, right? So I think we have another one here that unfortunately was not fully charged for us. So that's okay though, because when that happens again, that means you just have to place it right back on the charger. But what I love about this is that you could also clean it right with the way that it is. Put a little bit, just 1 pump of soap and some water and run it through a cycle, and that's going to clean it for you. In fact, well, yeah, it got most of it, but I wanted to, that was our espresso martini, so we're just gonna, that's okay.
That's okay.
It is the morning, so we'll go back to coffee over here on this one. So this one's gonna be a frozen mocha coffee. So imagine your coffee is taking a new shape and taking a new form in the morning. Again, you press that button here. Once this is fully ready to go, we just press this and it's going to blend it right there for us. That power of Ninja is gonna take care of all the jobs, no matter where you are, on the go. This will fit into your cup holder. You're just gonna grab it just like this. Cleaning it, super simple. A little water, a pump of soap, and run it through a cycle, and it cleans it for you so it's ready to go on the next one. You're gonna get up to 15 uses out of each charge. Again, 30 seconds it's going to run. This is already blended, so I could just hit the button here and stop it if I'd like to. But think about all the things you're gonna be doing in the new year, all the places you're gonna be running off to, how fast life moves, and how you wanna make sure that you're not forgetting your protein. You wanna make sure that you're not forgetting to have yummy drinks. Oh, I love that this one got nice and frosty. Hang on one second.
Because this is real life. Like when you're making any kind of shake, like you're always gonna run into things. You're putting all different consistencies in them,
That's
right?
right, that's right.
You know what I mean? So this is like real recipes, real life. You have, in the next one that you're gonna show, you're putting like some kind of herb or something. What are you making?
We're doing actually a dressing. So that's, yeah, when you do spreads, we can do dressings. So lighter things, obviously, things that are gonna move through here. We're gonna pop this open just like that. You see that's doing the little circular thing. It's telling us, okay, I'm making sure, because by the way, it's gonna make sure there's 2 arrows here to make sure this is lined up, because this does come off for cleaning as well. So if you just wanna take the whole thing off, you can. So once we see that it's purple here, then we are just gonna run it through. And this is a prime example because this is doing herbs. This is doing like harder things, avocado, maybe some beans. It's doing a great job. But if you ever feel like you just want to do this, you can. And we actually we tell you to do that if you're doing thicker things. But what's happening with our blade is the BlastBlade has a top part that's going to pull everything heavy down. And you'll notice how it's climbing. Do you see how it's just going up, 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 up? It's doing its job. And I love that. I love that this is portable, yet powerful, and giving me everything that I need on the go.
So you have 3 colors to choose from, the black being, I would say, the most limited. Oh, that looks so good.
This green
so we have fewer than 700 in the black. We also have a beautiful aqua color, and then we have your cranberry. This is, most popular here. This is gonna be 18 ounces, just so you guys know. And then the lid opens right up and you can sip right out of it. So think about, especially if you're like a gym goer and you wanna make that protein shake, but you're done the workout and now it's all layered and funky, you press it again and you know, remix it on the go.
I love that.
I like that feature a lot.
Yeah, and I wanted to just show you guys so you can see inside. Can we see that? Can you see how beautifully mixed? This was herbs, this was avocado, this was beans. That's how powerful the Ninja Blast is. It's gonna blast through your smoothies in the morning, if you wanna do your mixed drinks in the afternoon or the early evening, and then if you wanna make some spreads, we did a pumpkin dip over here. I've done so many smoothies that normally would just seem like a lot of work. This blasts right through.
I love it. And by the way, please check out hsn.com. There's a lot of 5-star reviews on this from people who have already got it home and have been using it for quite a while. Carrie, thank you.
Thank you so much. See you in a minute.
Hey, Clark.
Oh, hey, Jazz. All right, y'all. So as we learned earlier today,